Hello and welcome, Aquarius, to your monthly tarot and astrology reading for March 2023. My name is Jeff. I'm an astrologer and intuitive tarot reader here with you at Raise Your Vibration TV. This is a general reading for your sun, moon, or rising sign for the month. It may resonate with you or not. It's not a problem. You take what you need and you leave the rest. I'd like to thank you all for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you haven't yet, please do hit that subscribe button and support us here at Raise Your Vibration TV. All right, Aquarius, my aqua babies. We have a great month coming up. I bet you there's a big sigh of relief for you. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But before we begin, I want you to know that I picked a card from each one of these two oracle decks, and I asked for specific messages from your guides that wrap up the month and what you should be focusing on. So stick around for the end of the reading for those. And let's go ahead and call up the astrology for you this month. Big sigh of relief around the 7th. Not only is there a full moon in the 8th house, that's happening again on the 7th, and also, we'll get back to the full moon. I'm just excited to get to this part. All right, so also on March 7th, Saturn is moving out of your sign and moving into Pisces, finally. No more restrictions, no more feeling like you are just limited in so much. It's going to feel like a dream. You know what I mean? Because it has been one fuck of a fever dream so far for you, you know? But now that Saturn is moving into Pisces, it's going to lift a little bit. But we also have a strong full moon on the 7th happening on the same day. And full moons bring illumination to situations. And this is highlighting your 8th house. Now, the 8th house has to do with other people's money, loans, resources, taxes. Maybe you get your taxes back. Maybe you get taxes. Your return is a lot more than you thought, you know, because Saturn's moving on to Pisces. So it could be a very, you know, even though you got bills and it's getting down to the wire, I think around this time you're going to be feeling a lot better about finances. Maybe you're thinking about taking out a loan for a mortgage or anything like that. You've been waiting and now is the time. So I would say strike the iron while it's hot, but it's also focused on sex and that urge, that need to be sexually expressive. So, you know, around the 7th with, you know, Saturn moving out of your house and moving into Pisces, this could be a potentially romantic time of the month. So right out of the gate, fire! You know what I mean? It's like, you deserve it, you know, everybody wants some. You want some too, right? You know, that's the kind of message I'm getting. And maybe you've just been so in your head lately, especially because you're trying to sort fucking things out. I think it's time for you, Aquarius, to go ahead and live a little, you know. The full moon, I mean, also the 8th house has to do with healing and being interested in healing arts. It's also a focus on all things this. Raising your vibration, spirituality, that kind of thing. So get yourself right. Get yourself comfy. It's time for spring. It's time to move. All right, let's get some cards for Aquarius, please. Thank you very much. They want to show you right away. Embrace the change that's coming. All right, we're going to talk about this big change that's coming in a little bit. But get ready. You're strong enough for it. Embrace this change. Don't fear change. Look at that. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, this has to do with money. We're trying to juggle our money. You're strong enough to do it. And the universe is trying to tell you it's going to work out. Maybe some of you Aquariuses are waiting for a lawsuit, that kind of thing, a settlement, anything like that. And it shows like it's going to work. All right. The one thing we don't want you to do is add any negativity to that. You don't want to worry, doubt it, or fear it. Know it's going to turn out for you. Okay, can I get one more card, please? Thank you. Yeah, this is, be patient. Be patient. I'm pretty sure around the full moon, this is going to come to light for you. So good job. You just got to hang tight, you know what I mean? Because this is going to be a new beginning for you. So financially, this may be a new beginning. Maybe you're going through your spiritual awakening right now. Maybe you're seeking out the teacher, you know. And then we've got the Three of Wands. See, that goes along with temperance, with being patient and knowing that God's timing is perfect. But you also need to, you're waiting for the right moment. And I think this month is going to be the right moment for you. So congratulations in advance. Things are changing. So let's get some more cards here. Thank God Saturn's moving out of your sign. Can't just say that enough, God, it's really, as far as the world stage, governments have been really restrictive and all of that. And now we're moving into a more spiritual time. This is when a lot of people are going to be awakening. And I believe that you may be, you may be part of that. Nope, I dropped a card. Hold on one second. Oh, God. There we go. All right, let's get this back in order. A little OCD about my cards. Okay. Yeah, it's going to take a new way of thinking. All right. So when we start to progress during the month, we're going to have to look at things a little bit differently, because that restrictive Saturn energy isn't going to be present anymore. So you're going to be able to move on. And what they're saying is take the opportunity to really start planting the seeds of your desires, because we're going to be moving on to the new moon. So start thinking about things. This is what they want. What do you want now? What do you want to step into? This is the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's definitely a windfall with money here. I'm going to say that, okay? And I want you to focus only on that, not any lack or, I don't know, that's not going to come to me, Jeff. You say I'm going to have money all the time. Listen, everything's lining up for you to have a big possibility of that, Now, as we move forward, the 20th is the spring equinox. So this is a new beginning. This is the turning of the wheel. That's exactly what it is. You see those 4 points right there on the wheel? Those mark the cardinal points. And if this was an astrology wheel, this would be Aries right here. That's where the spring equinox is taking place. So we have the 4 cardinal points. It's a great, great time to align yourself with the universe. And Aquarius, you have this uncanny knack of opening up to the universe and allowing it to flow into you. I think you're going to take your spirituality for real now. I think now you're going to start believing that it's not a bunch of woo. It's not the luck of the draw. This shit is real. And I think you're going to realize that this month. And you're going to make it work to your advantage too. So the day after the spring equinox on the 20th, we have on the 21st a new moon. And the new moon is a perfect time to plant those seeds of desires. But you got to start thinking about what you want to do. And this could be short trips you'll be taking. This could also be writing, journaling. It could be a focus on your brothers and sisters. Anything like that, new beginnings there. So if you're planning on maybe entertaining, writing a book, writing your memoir, or just writing a children's book or anything like that, Aquarius, now let that energy flow through you. Don't let your mind restrict you. Allow it to flow to you. And the Big Mac Daddy is happening on the 23rd. So you've got the 20th, spring equinox, new moon the next day, and 2 days later, Pluto is moving into your sign of Aquarius. Oh, just when you thought everything was okie doke. But I'm going to tell you something. Pluto, every time it moves into Aquarius, brings about change, revolution. It brings technological advances. We're probably going to see on the world stage, we're probably going to see that, there is life out there. Be careful on where you're getting your source from. But we may find out that we're not alone in the universe. We may find discoveries and beautiful technology coming out. So this era is going to be turbulent, but it's all for a reason. This is our tower moment. And for Aquarius, this could be your tower moment, you know? And we don't want you to, you know, close up around this time. Don't fear this. Speak your truth. Get those ideas in line. There's going to be a message coming soon around that time, and it will make you feel more grounded and more in tune with the cycles of nature, you know? So let's get a couple more cards here. Get some clarity on that. Why are we potato bugging? That's what I call the Four of Swords. Potato bugging. But I think, you know, it's calling for you for it. Oh, wow, look at those 3 cards just jumped out. Thank you, guides and spirits. Oh, yeah. You may be feeling tested this month because some of these beliefs can no longer serve you on this new journey and this new energy shift that's taking place in your sign all month. You know, so let some of this negativity and fear, doubt, and worry, let that go. Go ahead and comment below. I release all fear, doubt, and worry. I allow love, joy, and happiness into my life. Focus on that. You're going to be having some choices to make, and don't be indecisive about it. Make the best choice for you. That's it. Not for if Susie thinks it's cool or Craig thinks I'm crazy. You do it for you, okay? You are a unique individual, and you choose your unique path, and there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, what the universe wants you to do is shine as brightly as the sun. The sun does not ask permission to shine. It just fucking does. And that's what you have to take this air about, is even though I'm having these little situations pile up, maybe things aren't moving fast enough for you. I know that as long as I keep a positive attitude and I shine as brightly as the sun, nothing can faze me. I'll burn it all out. I release all fear, doubt, and negativity. Right? Put that in the comments below. I release all fear, doubt, and negativity. And when you start saying that and really believing it, you will be shining as brightly as the sun. Everyone's going to have to put on some shades. I mean, you are just going to be shining. And you've got major planetary energy pushing you along in this direction. So stop resisting and just go with the flow, okay? So let's get some oracle cards here. Get a little bit more clarity on the month. It looks pretty good. It looks like money's on its way. Finances are improving, but you have to get rid of the disruptive thoughts in your mind. All right, let's see, Aquarius. Don't fear. Let this energy transform you. That's the thing. You are a higher dimensional being, you know. And yes, it's hard to live on this 3D planet once in a while. But I'm going to tell you something. If you sacrifice those old beliefs, the ones that no longer serve you, and you let them go, and you can do it through meditation, through trauma release, anything like that. You might be going to get a Reiki session. I happen to know a fantastic Reiki healer. And this is you focusing on your spiritual strength. And there's harmony. That's what we want. There was also Justice card, and then there's harmony. This means a good flow of energy. Just allow it to happen. Wow. That's pretty cool. I love my job. I wonder how many times I say that in a reading. But it's true. I love what I do. I don't get paid to do this. I do this for the enjoyment of it and to reach more people, to give them positive messages. And I don't fluff either. You know that. If you've been listening to me for a while, I don't fluff. I tell it like it is. And I'm not all rainbows and puppy dog tails. Sometimes it is dark shit we need to work through. But I'm going to tell you something. Let go of your baggage. You know, there's a common denominator with working in the healing business and the, you know, the spiritual business, is that one of the first things you have to do is get out of your way. You know, you tell yourself you're not good enough, you know, and then you believe what other people tell you. I mean, it goes on and on and on. And I mean, but the crux of it is is to release your childhood trauma, the things that happened to you in the past, broken relationships, people passing away. You need to let all that go, and shine as brightly as the sun. Can I get one more card, please? They've been waiting for me to ask. One more card, please. For Aquarius for the month of March. Oh, they want me to shuffle this baby. Oh, which one do I take? Okay. Thank you very much. It's about time. No, I'm just kidding, guys. All right. Yes. Stop crying over spilt milk. Let go of the disappointment, the regret, and forgive yourself. You know what? Your guides are there for you. It's not as bad as you think it is. Stop thinking the sky's falling. Get your feet firmly on the ground. And we've got these earth cards showing that that's exactly what you need. You need to have balance. You need to prioritize. Stop looking at things like, oh my God, and take control. This looks like a successful person and a prosperous person, a generous person. Give to yourself as much as others. All right, let's go ahead and look at our cards from our guides. The first one is this. Aquarius, your vibration is rising. That's what it's all about. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. So let go of all these other things that weigh you down. Don't worry about money. Know that money flows to you or it doesn't based on how you look at it. If you look at money as the root of all evil, then that's what you're going to get. If you say that money is abundant, just like everything in this universe, you will get that. It's that easy. Put your focus on where it is. Raise your vibration. That's my whole thing. And you're going to be rising. Your vibration is rising. It's a great time for spiritual growth for you. So you're evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. So don't fight. Don't fight. Go with the flow. Look at that. Decisions and predictive guidance. Prophets and ancient seers. Listen to your tarot reader, Aquarius. We are here to give you divine guidance. 24-karat guidance. I have nothing to do with these readings. I just shuffle the cards and speak. That's it. You've got decisions to make. Make the highest and the best for you. Your vibration is rising. You're on a great trajectory. Keep it going, Aquarius. Your feet may be a little wobbly, but you're going to be able to do it. By the end of the month, you're going to be empowered and ready to go. All right? Comment in the comments below. I claim this reading, and I will see you in April. Have a great month, Aquarius.